Jack Abbott's SOS plays out with him swallowing pride and turning to Victoria Newman for help involving Billy. Jack's desperation says a lot. Billy's latest moves have him worried enough to cross lines he usually won't. Victoria and Billy have a complicated history and an odd chemistry, but Victoria's instincts are corporate first, Newman family second. She'll listen to Jack, but she's not a reflexive ally when Victor's interests or rivalries are involved. That means her help, if she gives any, will come with limits, and it sets up an awkward power play where family loyalty, business prudence, and Jack's personal concern for Billy collide. Expect a conversation that's equal parts pleading and negotiation, and a moment where Victoria quietly weighs the fallout of getting involved in Abbott family drama. Across town, Kane Ashby does what Kane does best: he charms. He turns the charisma full throttle on Lily Winters, and Lily, burned by bad choices before but hopeful at heart, lets her guard down. The deeper sting here is the puppet strings behind Kane's smile. He's been orchestrating a scheme using a sketchy AI program and has recruited others to help execute the plan. Sally refused to take part, Billy's tangled in his own agenda, and Phyllis has been brushed into the mix, which already smells like trouble. If Lily gets wind of Kane's true motives or the technology he's using, the fallout won't just be a broken heart. It could expose fraud or manipulation that ruins reputations and careers. So what looks like a flirtatious scene on the surface is actually a pressure point waiting to explode when secrets meet someone who's done with being deceived. Meanwhile, Mariah Copeland confronts Daniel Romalotti about Tessa Porter, and that's where the emotional stakes get quiet but sharp. Mariah is protective of Tessa and wants to make sure her wife is safe while she's getting help, so asking Daniel to keep an eye out sounds reasonable, until layers of feeling are revealed. Daniel's relationship with Tessa has shifted him. He's developed feelings that complicate a simple favor. Mariah may sense more than she shows, or she might call Daniel out directly if she reads him wrong. Either way, that confrontation puts two people in an awkward, charged middle. One who's trying to protect and one who may be hiding desires that could betray that trust. The scene promises an emotional standoff that's less about shouting and more about the small, telling things people do when everything important is on the line. All three threats, Jack's appeal to Victoria, Kane's smooth but suspicious advances toward Lily, and Mariah's wary confrontation with Daniel, tie together through motives and consequences. Pride, charm, and loyalty collide, and the common thread is manipulation. Who's being used, who's using, and who finally sees it.